Welcome to Car Talk. This is not talking about cars. This is talking inside of a car. Today's talk is about exiting a business. And no, I don't mean walking out to go get a Polar Pop at Circle K. What I mean is selling a business. Now, I've never sold a business, but what I have done is built a little business for myself, which I have contemplated selling. And I've done a car talk in the past about how if you build for selling versus build for keeping, you build in different ways in a business because you invest more long term when you are planning long term, and you invest less long term when you're not, because you want to inflate your balance sheet to have your numbers look really good. I get it. And I used to say I would never sell. I would need a whole bunch of money, many millions to consider ever selling. But it would be hard to pass up. I'm 34 years old, turned 35 in March. It would be hard to pass up an offer of $1.5 million at this stage of my life. With what we've already managed to save and invest so far, that will be enough to maintain a lifestyle the rest of our lives. Maybe not a glamorous lifestyle, but the pressure off of it, we're actually having to do anything. Now, of course, I would not be able to just sit around. I would build something new and do it all over again, because that's how I'm wired and what I want to do. And I go back and forth because part of me thinks, and Karen made a very astute observation, which I thought of myself. She goes, it's too soon, because you do this one more year, get another year of solid growth. It's going to really increase the value for exiting the business. And she probably is right. I think she's right. But at the same time, it's just going to be hard to pass up certain sums of money. It's one thing to say I wouldn't sell for $1 million. It's something else to have an offer and to actively decline it. So I don't know what's going to happen, but I have a business broker from a local business buying, selling broker group coming over on Monday to take a look at the operations, the balance sheet, income, profit, loss, the whole deal, to get a feel for what this person thinks the business could probably sell for. And that will have an impact probably on what we decide to do. So it's a little weird because I don't think I don't really want to sell. At the same time, it would be hard to pass up an opportunity if that presented itself like that. So I don't know. Time will have to tell. Every situation is different. People have been looking around. People buy and sell different reasons, different amounts all the time based on life and necessities, because everybody's life is different and has their own dynamic of what they need and don't need at that time. So I don't know what I'm going to do, but it's been on my mind a lot, and I've been thinking about it a lot the last few days of what amount would I be able to say yes to, what amount would I be able to say no to. And of course, that's just what they think it's worth, which is a whole different ball game from what someone is actually willing to offer to buy it. Again, different like real estate. You say it's worth this much, but until someone pays for it, it's not worth anything, at least as far as an acquisition. So I don't know what's going to happen, but who knows? In the next few months, you might find out that I've sold off the earbud business and just living a low-key, easy life at the new house. Of course, I know myself, and everyone in my inner circle knows me. I'll just find something new to start and develop. It's kind of what I do. It's what I have fun doing. But time will tell. So that is today's car talk about exiting a business in terms of selling a business. Car talk, Tyler Douthit.